Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-bow.
Wait.
So, Are you fucking kidding? Okay.
Enjoy.
We're starting this game. We're starting this episode hot.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. I was not hot today. You know, no, don't get me wrong. I had a little frustrations today. I needed to go to the post office to mail something. It's Saturday, so I didn't realize that they close early. Very minor irritation of just didn't get to mail my thing. Went out when I didn't need to. I was fine. Horrible day.
Yeah.
Very, very upsetting. I am feeling hotter, like I'm getting hotter than you playing this thing. I have already fucking been here. All right, you know what? Go fuck yourself.
You know, there's those levels of like.
You know what? Real quick. You know what's really annoying? Is it so hard to fucking know what you've done and what you haven't done in a game that you've ostensibly played through like 3 fucking times.
Yep.
And for recordings and grindings and different fucking things, that the fact that I've already been here is really frustrating. Because how am I supposed to keep it straight?
I don't know. And it doesn't tell you unless you get it done by Tingle, right? It doesn't tell you if the thing's there or not there.
You don't even have...
I don't even know what that thing is. I wasn't paying attention last episode at all.
So, yeah, it honestly doesn't fucking matter. So, what the fuck were you talking? Frustrating day. I'm getting hot at this game. We're at the end, and I'm getting frustrated.
Now, imagine every morning you have to wake up and beat this game, or a robot kills you.
Or a robot. So, there's...
Those old Boston Dynamics robots can push and shove people now. All that, they got hands. They can throw things.
Are the Boston Dynamics ones the ones that are like crouched and then they make the mule?
Yeah. The ones that it's like a little dog thing, and then there's also the ones that like look like humans, but they carry boxes around.
Yeah, and they're like all hunched and they have weird legs.
Yeah, now they can throw things because they gave them little grabbers.
That's neat.
Now that thing's trying to kill you.
That thing still has problems like getting up, right?
No, not anymore.
Really?
Yeah, it can do flips and shit.
But if you like put it on its back,
it rotates its arms all the way around.
That's what I'm saying. Is if all you have to do is incapacitate one of those arms.
Yeah, it takes a second.
Then, I mean, don't get me wrong. The goal is the same. You're up.
Yeah.
But this seems like an easier fight.
Oh, I'm not saying the fight would be that hard. I'm not saying it's going to be you're fighting Bruce Lee every morning for your life.
But you definitely have to put in the effort.
Yeah, you got to put in a little effort, but you can definitely incapacitate it for periods of time and then probably get to the button that you need to pick. And then eventually you'll be such a good fighter that you have like an ultra instinct and you can hit the snooze alarm.
Yeah, and just whoosh. And by that point, you're Kung Fu Master.
Yeah, you don't have to work anymore because you can kill your boss.
It's a good confidence booster in the morning. I can see that. And we're still talking about this fucking robot.
Yeah, it's like Fight Club. You know how they're all confident in Fight Club? Like,
yeah.
And
then they bring it in the real life because they're like, nah, none of this shit matters. I'm gonna get the shit kicked out of me in a few days. What the fuck are you gonna do to me? Nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing.
Now we're switching over to a movie idea where a guy gets a prototype for this equipment, where a robot has to try and kill him every day, and he gets confidence, and it's basically Fight Club, but with a confidence building alarm that wants to kill you that is a robot.
There's another one of these son bitches. I thought I killed all you.
I bet this one's also a Triforce piece though, right?
No, he's probably just some fucking ruby.
Or maybe a heart piece, I don't know.
No, I know where the last 2 heart pieces are. One of them is a treasure chest that I just got the thing for. And I'm only missing 2 of the heart containers, which we could get on screen. I know one of them's interesting. The other one I think I can just go get. But I think I may have killed this guy, and then I saw that it was like just a rupee, and I was like, I don't want to fucking get it. And I wonder if you don't collect the treasure, if they just respawn. You remember how excited I was whenever the first time I fought one? I was like, oh my god, there's world bosses.
Yeah, now you're like, fucking another one?
I've killed... Do you know how... There's like 10 of these in the game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then they have varying degrees of treasure, but it's all the same thing, and it's the same fight. The only thing that changes is they have different numbers of eyes.
That sucks.
Yeah, which again, that sucks, but then you're like, oh, GameCube game... Man, they really put in a lot. They really did their best.
They couldn't make them like any different.
You know, like tiny disk memory, having modeled, and that is, I'm sure it takes a lot of space, it's a lot of effort,
That disc was small, very small. How'd they even make that disc that small? You know, where they got shrink rays. It's actually a PS2 game. It's PS2, but they got shrink rays. That must be it, right?
Could you imagine if Nintendo just had shrink rays? So, am I on the right island? I need to...
Yeah, that's how they made Minish Cap.
Okay.
Was that not how they made Minish Cap?
Oh, they just shrink rated everything.
Yeah, they had shrink rays.
You
just use the grapple hook to get up there?
So, I can use a grapple hook to get up here, but that's actually not why I'm here. So this is one of the places where the one thing spawns, the ship.
Uh-huh.
But the ship only spawns during certain phases of the moon. So what I was saying last episode is that we may have to pause. We may put a cut. Oh, I'm dying.
I was gonna ask you.
Oh no! Where are you? Court, come to me.
It's fun because the viewers can also see that your console's dying, right?
Yeah. It's on there. You guys can see it.
You can't see it most of the time because the mic is in the way.
Yeah, there's a mic like right there, and then I'm holding the... There's a lot of stuff in front of my face that I will say does inhibit my ability to play a video game. But hey, I'm a fucking professional. So I don't know what's up here. I know I went here the last playthrough. Don't remember what's up here. But hey, we can check this out. We'll check this out. We're only 8 minutes in. We'll do this. And then we may pause the episode, and then I will just move time.
Oh, I remember this.
Oh, that's right.
You gotta just shoot a bunch of things, right?
This is a weird puzzle one. But I don't remember what you get out of it.
Some kind of booty, I think.
You may get so there's tons of different charts. So there's a chart for like everything.
Yeah.
So there's
Tingle chart, Triforce chart, treasure chart.
Yeah, but then there's charts that have all of the different locations of certain things. So there's like those octopuses, the big octo rock things that we just fought.
Yeah.
There's a chart that has all those locations. There's a chart that has all of the
Is there a chart?
There is a chart.
There you go. That's what I'm all about.
That's kind of the Triforce chart. Is the Triforce chart tells you where the charts are for the Triforce.
Yeah, if you played on GameCube, apparently. Jesus Christ.
So, oh, thank God, arrows. There's a chart that shows all of the raised platforms with the enemies on them. God damn it. Where is there? There's the ghost ship chart. There's the ferry chart. There's a lot of fucking charts. Which one did I go into? God, I hate this thing.
Yeah.
This is new. Okay. Be gone, Hand of Ganon. I actually like your design less in this game. I like the original creepy designs more from.
I feel like I remember liking the Twilight.
The Twilight princesses look a lot like that. They're just, I like it more whenever they're like disembodied hands rather than weird portal hands.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
What's your least favorite enemy in all the games?
Probably Wizrobes. Do you mean like annoying?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I find Wizrobes very annoying. In every Zelda game, all the way to the first one.
I hate lights.
I like likes.
You like them?
Yeah, I do. I think they're goofy, weird snake things, and I think they're fun.
To me, they were always just like tubes. You remember those like toys that they sold, like in the late mid '90s, whatever, that were just like a tube of liquid, but it was like in a plastic thing, and then you could never like really hold on to them. There's like a hole in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you could like they just like ran away from you.
Yeah, that was the whole gist.
Yeah, that's to me. Those have always been likes. So it was just a chart.
It was just a chart. It's the ghost ship chart.
That sucks. Oh, well.
Yeah. So, like, would be cool if I could show the freaking another thing that this game fun for playing, annoying because I can't show. I can't show the viewers the charts because I just got this ghost ship chart. Looks really fucking cool, right?
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Looks cool. I'll try to put in a picture. All right, so whenever I'm editing, I will see that pause, go and check it out, and then I can put in a picture of the ghost ship chart.
Yeah. Are you just going to cut that pause out? But
yeah, so I'm going to cut that pause out.
Oh, that's cool.
So instead of that being the few seconds, however long we just sat here.
Production, whoa.
Yeah, it'll just be a millisecond where it shows this chart. So you can see which phase of the moon it is, where the ship is at.
Oh.
And then you can see it like, there's the ship over there, and it's flashing.
Blue.
Yeah, you go over there, it's fine.
Yeah, for people that don't know, I just pretty much show up and talk. I have nothing to do with production.
Yeah.
Most of that's tech.
You're the talent.
No one's ever called me talented before.
I call you talented all the time.
I know.
Stop it, you big cutie.
You're
so talented. All right, so here's the thing. Here's where we're at.
All right.
There's 3 things left to do in this game. 4, kind of. So we'll get back to the funny stuff here in just a sec. We just have to decide what we're gonna do.
When did it get dark outside? Fuck.
Yeah. Oh shit, you're right. It is dark. Are we playing D&D today? Whatever. Okay.
I haven't gotten anything. I don't know. I just know I'm here.
So we need to get the ghost ship, Triforce piece, right?
Yep.
We need to get the Triforce piece from that really long gauntlet room that sucks. Remember that?
Yep.
That there's 100 floors in that thing. There's 100 floors.
I think you played that one off screen.
Yeah.
I was not here for that. You've told me about that.
Yeah, I played half of it on screen, and I did the other half. I did it again to go through it to get the secret thing.
That one was like 2 episodes, and then you still didn't finish. Okay.
It was bad.
Yeah, okay.
So that's the last, that's another, there's a Triforce piece. That gauntlet we've been going through, I may start it for the last episode of the recording session, and then we won't show it, and then I'll just do it.
It would be fun to see if I could beat Kirby's Dream Land before you beat the 100 level.
Just to see how long it takes.
Yeah, and I think I could do it.
I think you could too.
Honestly,
So, here's the thing.
I did it in 45 minutes.
Yeah, it gets a little rough in there.
Yeah.
So right now, what I'm doing, I'll explain it for the audience, and then we can pause the episode. So I am changing. I'm changing the time of day till we get to the phase of the moon where the ghost ship is on this area. It looks like it'll actually be here today, so, or in one more cycle. So if I just cycle time one more time, or two more times, then we can go to the ghost ship. I thought we may have to pause the episode. Look like we won't have to.
I mean, it's possible. I like to think that you wouldn't have to pause the episode and then we just sit here while Link is on a boat.
Just hang out.
Just talk for a little bit, yeah. Podcast style. Have you guys done any more podcasts since?
No, because we've been having the it's hard to do it with these mics. These are not good.
Oh yeah, I forgot we have to be like extremely out for those, huh?
All right, so the ghost ship there it is. Bam, look at it. Hey, look at that. Hey, we're doing the thing.
Hey, it's a ghost ship. Hey, Mr. Ghost Ship.
Something cool. You remember I told you in the earlier episode, the sequel to this game, Phantom Hourglass, all about the ghost ship. And remember how I talked to you the last... You guys...
We were disappointed.
Yeah, we were disappointed. I still am disappointed. You guys didn't hear any of this because you didn't, play the game. Or, all those stuff got messed up. But everyone talks about the ghost ship and how crazy the ghost ship is. It's running around. You get this map, this interactive map that shows you all stuff. Pretty cool. All it is a fight. It's literally just a fight.
Yeah. Nothing that you can like really sit down and go, oh, here's the lore of the ghost ship just from this one game. You just sit there, fight people.
Yeah, it's just a fight.
There's not like special enemies. There's no pirate themed enemies. Really? I mean, outside of the norm.
Shit.
Bullshit. I guess he got iframes. Whatever.
Yeah.
He's a hacker. You should report him.
Fucks the skull. Damn it!
I forgot how chaotic this was.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's an intense fight. But it's just a fight, and I thought it was going to be like a whole ass cool dungeon thing.
I like to think that it was complete. If it was completely secret, it would have been something like that. But I think that's more my modern aspect on how video games are.
Shit.
Instead of thinking about it as a product of its time.
Because it seems like such a big deal. Where's that last ambulance rope?
And that redead was face down, ass up, as I like to say. Oh boy. Oh, that wasn't that bad at all.
Yeah, see, it's not that bad of a fight. It's not.
I remember it being worse.
They really, and they talk it up really hard, and NPCs talk about it everywhere. You find that cool interactive map.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big thing in the game that they just don't do anything with. But what I'm guessing is that they had a bunch of stuff for it because the ghost ship, primary story aspect of the sequel, Phantom Hourglass.
Do you think that they did all that stuff with the NPCs and everything, and they were like, "Oh shit, this is like a full game that we made for this one little dungeon for a Triforce shard"? And they went, "Ah, fuck. Well, I guess we can just release a game or
put it on the DS. It'll be fine." All right. So, you know what? Let's do a quick pause, as I take a look and see where we need to go.
It's been 2 years, Ted.
It's been 2 years, I know. Here we are. Back at it again with the white vans.
Daniel?
Wonder how that guy's doing.
Probably. Or do you think he's like, I used to be Daniel with the white vans?
Right? That's what I'm saying. Is he like, is he a douchebag, or is, I mean, he donated his life supply of vans to charity, so
That's nice.
he's, at least at the time, he was a good kid,
You don't think he's like, man, I really peaked when I was like 16 years old?
I do worry about that because, they talk about child stars and how rough they get it. Imagine being like,
Oh, straight up 15 minutes of fame.
Yeah, an internet blip child star.
I guess we're going to see how that turns out in like 20 years, huh?
Yeah. For whatever it is that... Okay. All right. So, going a little off track here. So, there's so little to do left in this game.
Mm-hmm.
So what we're going to do, we're going to get the last 2 heart pieces. We already did the thing to just go get them. So we'll go get those, and then we will start. The first one's going to be right there at that ferry island, which is good because I also need ferries. And then after that, all there is doing that really annoying dungeon, the gauntlet.
I want to see how far you can get into it without breaking.
Without getting upset. It's really, man.
I mean, you're already there.
I'm pretty frustrated.
Yeah.
And I started this game, both this game and then the metaphorical, this game, no, I didn't. That's not the fucking button I pressed.
So about 15 seconds?
Yep. Shut up. So I started this game already upset because I didn't do all of these things. And albeit, I'm sure you all have enjoyed watching me get angry.
Boy, I hope so.
Have you enjoyed watching me get angry, Alvarez?
I have. Yeah, yeah.
Seeing me, like, it's hard because, like, this isn't my gamepad, Yeah. So I get upset and I'm like, can't.
The amount of times it looks like you're about to snap it in half.
Yeah.
But then you're like, it's not mine. I'm going to put this down. I'm cool.
Yeah.
I'm cool.
And then you have to contain yourself. And I'm like, I just want something to destroy.
We should just go to like a yard sale or something and go get all the free stuff there and pick out the box. And then whenever we need to, we'll just smash that garbage.
Yeah. I would love to go to a garage sale and be like, because usually they got like mugs and plates and, little fucking porcelain doll bullshit, whatever. And God damn it, I forgot to get fairies!
That was the whole point. But yeah, yard sales and cups and
you give someone money and you can just break the shit in front of them. You go, hey, how much for this? And throw it on the fucking ground. So
they might charge a little bit more because it's their house, and they're like, well, I have to clean that.
That is a good point. If you're like, go throw it in this fucking street.
Yeah. Throw it at my neighbor's house. We've been beefing ever since their tree fell into my yard, but they won't use their insurance to claim it.
Real dirtbags?
Yeah. What a specific example. Where's that coming from?
Oh my god, this is going to be annoying. I already know it is. So the last heart piece is it's in one of the reefs. I haven't messed with the reefs because the reefs are where you get a lot of the charts. Hi, Laura. Oh, remind me to tell you about family night, what happened with it. Was very funny. But the reefs is where you get a lot of the optional charts and a lot of optional treasure bullshit. So I haven't really messed with them because why? Yeah. But the reefs full of cannons that shoot at you, They usually got ships that shoot at you, and then here the fucking thing is inside of it. So we're gonna go in here, and I'm sure there's gonna be cannons shooting at us from in here.
How'd you know?
And look, there's a bunch of fucking ships in our way.
Oh, and you just gotta shoot them all down, and then...
Yeah, you gotta shoot them all down in order to get them to stop, but we have to go into it in order to get the piece. Which hopefully, no.
I thought it was a little bit further.
Yeah.
Like in that smaller one up there. Like
there?
Yeah, and to the left.
Yeah, thank you. Good eye. Good eye.
And to you, sir.
Boom! And there it goes. Thank you, you
Suck my ass, dude.
fucking bricks. Alright, goodbye.
You all mean nothing to us now. We'll never see you again. This is your end of the game.
Yep. I will never see you again. So that's all the heart pieces.
Oh, that's cool.
We have all the heart pieces. We have all the upgrades. Literally all that is left is doing the gauntlet.
Uh-huh.
And then we've completed the Triforce and we go to Ganon's castle. Or
So-
wherever Ganon is, I don't fucking know. We didn't get to that. So,
Yeah, we never got to Ganon.
yeah. We ended the game
Dicking around.
dicking around because we finished getting like the showy Triforce pieces. So you guys actually saw us get all of the Triforce pieces. I don't think there was anything I didn't get off camera, except for this one that we're about to go get, which I need. God damn it! All right. I need fucking fairies
Yeah.
to do the gauntlet, which means that I can't just go to Outset Island. I have to go to the fucking fairies.
You need soup.
I have soup. I
Soup,
got soup.
Yeah, I always want to make sure you got
Yeah.
soup.
Um,
Soup's nice to have.
yeah. So we got the last couple Triforces that were like a thing, and then the problem we ran into, we had no idea what the fuck to do, and we were just dicking around, and it turned into us literally. Oh, god damn it.
Hey, you got water. Good.
Yep.
For you. Hey, look at you, Ted.
Thanks. It's great.
Keep it hydrated, bud. Oh, or
No, just dump it out.
Link, you know that sustains you for life, right? And he was like, "Oh, I only drink whiskey."
I actually don't know if I'll need fairies, because whenever I did the gauntlet both times, I never had anywhere close. I think we only had the first heart layer for like the end of the game. And then I did grinding and got to where we had like 1 or 2.
Yeah, I think so. It was like at most 3.
Yeah.
Hey, Link, do you drink water?
No. Fish fucking it.
Ah, he said exactly what I. Yeah, that's awesome.
Happy to. Ah!
So on a scale of 1 to 10, because you know I like my scales, how done with this game are you?
I'm pretty done. I'm really, really banking on the idea that whenever we get to something I don't know, I'm going to start enjoying myself again.
Oh, I hope so.
Because I haven't enjoyed myself other than, hanging out with you for a long fucking time. And I guarantee you I will have a black mark on my idea. Oh my fucking god, I had to do the fucking wind anyway. All right, let me just explain. Let me explain real quick. On this island, there's a fucking ferry where I could have gone and gotten fairies, but I didn't want to go and get it because you have to climb up there, change the wind, go and get it. I have to climb up there and change the wind to get to the fucking gauntlet anyway. It's fucking bullshit.
So this is fun. I like this. It's nice.
Yep, everyone's having a nice time. I am going to... Actually, let's do that and that. And how much money do I have? That's a lot. Okay.
Yeah, you should be good. I mean,
Um.
do you need money anymore? I thought you just had the.
For the magic armor.
Okay.
So, the last fight you fight, I don't know if we'll show it. I don't know if we'll still be going. So you fight like 4 of the black and gold dark nuts who are
Nuts.
Yeah, they are nuts. But you fight 4 of them while the room has spikes along the walls and giant heads blow fire at you. So it's a little, that fight gets a little rough. It's either 4 or 6 dark nuts, and getting knocked around certainly kind of takes a bit of a toll on you.
Well, you're I don't know. Maybe you'll do a lot better at it this time because your binge of this game has definitely raised
my skill level of it.
Yeah, your combat skills. There's skills that kills.
Yeah,
dark nuts.
I've definitely gotten good at Windwaker. Woo! What a marketable skill.
You should put that on the resume if you ever apply for a job.
I've played Windwaker a lot.
I played Windwaker for 60 hours without beating it.
Yeah, it was a real fun time. Hello, it is me, Rockman, back to tell you to subscribe to youtube.com/thesocialnerds and check them out on Patreon. Here with an exclusive the next big video. Switch launch video coming soon. Ah!
Wow. Thanks, Rockman.
I sure do love the promoting Rockman.
Yeah. I guess that's the end of the episode, though. Rockman really nailed that.
So, we did have a couple pauses in this one, so I will show you guys the concept of what this episode is. God damn it, there's fucking fairies in the goddamn thing. I think this rock says something. The Savage Labyrinth. Deep in the never-ending darkness, the golden shard seek awaits. All right, so literally, I'm gonna cut the episode after I show this to you guys. But all you guys don't want to see it. You probably didn't want to see the fucking 2 episodes that we recorded of this, and then having to do it again to get a secret treasure. That is cool, but I'll have it by the time we come back. But that's it. This is the entire thing. You do this, you fall down a hole, you fight the next enemies, you fall down the hole. Eventually you fight through every enemy in the game, excluding bosses, and then you're done. And that's it.
Sounds pretty fun to me.
Yep, a whole lot of fun. Thanks for thanks for coming out. Really appreciate it. Stay nerdy. Amrez, fuck you.
leave a comment telling me to go fuck myself.
Shout out in the comments.
Yeah.
To stay nerdy and for
fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy. Fuck this game.
Yeah. Actually, this game's pretty rad. I do
love Zelda, and I'm not gonna say I've enjoyed this game. It's
at this point it's
really getting taken away from me.
Yeah.
And it's about to get worse. It's literally about to get worse. I'm gonna save.
So next episode you're coming in hot.
I'm coming in so hot. I'm
steaming, baby.
I'm gonna come in next episode and we're gonna be like,
let's kill Tomras.
Like, I'm fucking done. Let's fucking go. I'm gonna kill Ganon. We're gonna roll credits and fucking be done with this.
One could hope.
All right, stay nerdy.
Stay nerdy.